Alright, everybody, welcome back to the Editing Nation. So, as you might see from the title, yeah, this one's pretty disturbing, so.
Yeah.
Anonymous sources have, told us of this rumor floating around that, well, who knows if it's true, but if it is true, it's disturbing, so. Apparently Dave killed his sister's hamster, apparently. The rumor is with a hammer. Not exactly sure. You know,
That's outrageous, though.
it is
I mean, it's
outrageous.
hard for us to believe, but I think we're both on the side where we're kind of leaning towards you can see doing
Yeah, it is 100% acknowledged. It's a rumor. We don't know if it's real or not, but if true, it's disturbing that he killed the hamster apparently. So I don't know. I didn't really look at it too much because it sounds ridiculous, but I think it said something in there, the little write-up about the hamster made too much noise and Dave just snapped, and it's that part which I am inclined to believe because
it. He just gets so mad.
he's
For
you know
and he
he
does snap. He gets so mad.
yeah
That's it.
it's yeah, so I think that's frankly, if true, that's disgusting. He literally so he literally killed it because it made noise. It sounds like. What did it do? Move around in its hamster bin cage? I don't know.
I don't know.
I
It's
think
a
it's
hamster.
yeah. I think it's disturbing. You
Yeah,
know,
100%.
I don't know where this
I
came
didn't think
from,
Dave would go. Yeah, I
but
didn't think Dave was gonna go this far. But,
it.
I always knew Dave was pretty unstable, but
I mean,
I didn't think it was gonna be like this.
yeah, he's had some pretty like questionable things in the past, but he killed his sister's pet
With a hammer. Let's not forget that.
with the fucking hammer. It's like what? It sounds outrageous to me, and it's like I'm 50-50 on whether to believe it. But the sad part is I can see it being 100% a possibility. I think is the sad part.
Yeah.
Like this is something I'm taking seriously. Like he possibly killed a hamster. Not just any hamster. His sister's hamster with a hammer because it made noise.
That's some crazy stuff. That,
It's outrageous. It's crazy. It's like is he deranged? I don't know. It made no. I don't know when this was. It has no specification. Anonymous write up, but I'm inclined to believe. We did a little bit of digging, and Emma Laura, the Dave's sister, that is, had a video about her dead hamster, and I'm curious on if it was that hamster. I'm inclined to believe that might be what it is.
yeah, I'm thinking so, just because this all came up at the same time. I'm
No,
inclined to believe that it's true.
yeah,
I just can't believe that it get taken that far She just made some noise. It's like makes me
Yeah.
more afraid of Dave because it's like if he's gonna snap at like a little hamster for making
Well,
noise.
what if it's like a customer, like a little kid? Is he gonna? It's
So if
making.
it's like his kid, if he ever has a kid, if someone ever trusts him
Yeah.
to have a kid, he like snaps because the kid's crying.
Is he gonna like throw the kid into a fucking wall, slam his head into a desk? I don't know. It's if he's
I think
capable of
that's alright.
killing, and so here's the part where it's like conflicting. In his sister's video, I believe she said it was sick, and she didn't mention the killing
Maybe she
part.
doesn't know that Dave killed it.
Yeah, I think it's either she doesn't know or doesn't want to mention that part, because honestly, who would? But I think
Yeah.
it's, if, you know, I think there's probably truth to it being sick, which actually makes it worse. Because the thing was already in bad health to begin with. Yet he just takes the hammer and finishes it off.
Couldn't wait. That it's just it had to die. Some
So,
crazy stuff over here, you guys.
yeah, I think
Dave
this...
is losing it. This is getting worse. It's
this is the worst yet. I really can say it's the worst
yeah,
yet.
it definitely is.
Of everything
Absolutely.
he's said and done, it's has to be the
It
worst.
just keeps getting worse. Like yeah, it's somehow getting worse. I didn't think Dave was capable of doing that because it's just that's terrible. That isn't alright. But I didn't think it was going to be to that extreme. I didn't think that was going to be what would happen. But I
Well,
just
yeah. Well, there's another thing I'm curious about. So, as Dave always likes to mention, and this is why I'm confused, like, when this was. Um, you know, I'm assuming the hamster lives at, like, the parents' house, right? Or is it she now lives with him now? I don't know. Is that what it is? I'm not saying that's the case. I'm just saying, like, I don't know, you know?
yeah, I don't know. Just and I don't. Weren't we There was something to do with the alcohol.
Yeah.
What was that on?
So this was another thing. Same source. Anonymous. Doesn't want to be known. And I respect that. But I completely forgot about this part. It said something, I might have to pull it up here, but it was something about Dave has been going to town on the alcohol lately.
That's not good.
Yeah, that is, this is terrible. I don't know if that's true.
I
Hello,
didn't think Dave was
nation.
like that.
What's up, Ravenmarker? But, yeah, you know, I don't know. You know, really, like, I was so focused on the hamster thing. I honestly forgot about this part, but I think this part's arguably worse. Because it almost seems like border alcoholic level.
But yeah,
That's
it's
what it sounds like. I mean, it's kind
hard
of
to
hard to...
tip someone over the edge like that.
I don't know what's going on. But... I don't know what some random Russian guy put Vom Ong. I don't know what that means in chat.
Really?
Yeah,
I
I'm
didn't
not,
know we were in Russia. Welcome to Russia, I guess.
I'm not quite sure what that means. I don't know if it's
I
a
didn't
bot or what. But the fact of the matter is, these rumors, both of them, are not good. The fact that he's been, you know, during drinking a lot of alcohol. I don't know. Very vague. How much he drinking? I don't know. But it really, it seems to me that it's borderline alcoholic. I don't know that for a fact. I have no idea. But from the way it sounds, he's been apparently going to town on alcohol. I don't know quite what that means. I don't know what that means. You know, he's
This
just
isn't like Dave. I don't know what happened.
having a beer. I don't know. I know it's
A little more than a beer. It must have been like a whole case. If he's going that crazy, he said, "Come on, Hamster."
wait, and then you know now that I'm thinking about it, it 100% is all adding up. If he is a borderline alcoholic,
He was saying something while he had his first drink.
yeah. I mean, you know, how does he go from that to that in such, you know, he's having his first drink to an alcoholic? I think it's disturbing, and I think it's starting to add up if true. You know, I mean, because he, you know, I don't know. You know, he killed a hamster with a hammer, and maybe, you know, I'm just speculating here. Maybe it was like a drunken rage. I don't know. That just makes it that much worse if that's the case. Not saying it is. I'm just saying if that is the case, that makes it that much worse.
100%. I can't believe Dave would resort to that.
Yeah, I mean, I hope that these rumors are just bullshit. But I don't know.
Well, I don't know. I'm starting to believe him. Obviously, they're just rumors.
Yeah, I mean the hamster one seemed bigger to me at the time, but really,
All
like,
this other information coming together, it's like,
I mean the alcohol thing. Now it's kind of seeming like it's adding up with the killing with the hammer.
yeah.
So I don't know. That it's. I don't know what's happened. Is the Cub grocery store job that much stress on him? I don't know.
I don't know. I didn't. He doesn't talk to anyone like that.
Yeah, I'm not. You know. I don't know. I think that these are disturbing rumors, to say the least. Um,
100%.
might have to see if we can find out more from this anonymous guy. The only thing we know for a fact is he claims to be on the inside, so I don't know what that means. He's like a Cub co-worker, or he's, you know,
Yeah,
I don't have no idea.
We were speculating about that because I don't. Who
Somebody that knows him well enough
better
to know.
than we know him
Yeah.
doesn't like him very much, I guess, anymore. If you know.
Well, I wouldn't, even if I was his friend, I wouldn't after hearing that stuff.
Yeah, not after that. That's like. That's something you really need to clear up. I don't know what's going on with
I mean,
this.
it's, you know, the thing with the alcohol is that was a little more vague. If he's just having like a beer a day or whatever, that's fine.
Well, yeah, whatever, but you know,
But if it's,
really letting himself go with something.
yeah, if it's, you know, it, like you said, they didn't say all that much on that, but it really potentially sounds like he's getting to alcoholic level. And that's terrible. That's not good.
Nothing good.
I really think the two rumors are adding together though, because it makes sense. He's in, you know, a drunken rage, obviously the littlest thing, like the hamster making noise, is going to set him off, right?
Oh yeah.
So, yeah, I don't know, you know. I think that these rumors are not good. Disturbing, and if true, it's really a sign that Dave's fell off the edge, you know.
Well, yeah, that ain't good.
Yeah, I mean, I don't, you know, I hate to
I didn't
like,
think it was like this.
I know, and I hate to like speculate like this, but it's like the times when he's like, he's making himself throw up or whatever. He said something like that. Is that so he can have more alcohol? I don't know. I really have no idea. Or is it because, or is he just like throwing up because of alcohol? I don't know. All I know is like this really has me, you know, like thinking, if true, why is he doing these things? I mean, I think, you know, is he showing up to work like this? You know,
That ain't good.
drunk? I don't know. He could lose his job. I don't. And if he's willing to beat a hamster with a hammer, who knows what he's capable of in like the workplace as a drunk person. I mean, because you know,
He's unstable if this is all true. And that's really bad.
yeah. I almost think he shouldn't be working if this is true. I don't know.
Not
I
if it's
hope
like this.
I hope if it is true, Dave can just make a video talking about it, you know, because I think,
Well, don't lie about it. Come in with facts and stuff because
you know, I think, you know,
I'm just inclined at this rate not to believe you.
yeah, I'm inclined to think that one way or another there's some kind of truth to this. I don't know if
Yeah.
it's 100% accurate. I have no idea. Dave knows, so we should,
He has to know. Maybe unless he's getting so drunk that he doesn't remember. And at that point, that's really bad.
yeah, that,
That ain't good.
but
It ain't good.
here's another sad part that I've just now been thinking about. If true, him, maybe that's why he's not like coherent half the time. Maybe it's
That
because of alcohol.
that is a very valid point.
So,
I don't know. It ain't good. That's all I know.
I mean, and it adds up with stuff we know happened for a fact, like him yelling at his brother and stuff. Normal people just don't do that on a live stream. I don't.
Maybe yeah, maybe he's like really, like just not in a good place.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I really have no idea, but I think it's disturbing rumors.
Yeah, I don't. It was shocking when he told me. I can't even believe it. It's crazy.
Yeah, hopefully, I'm hoping this guy that reached out will reach out again. On you know the gram, because if he knows this much, he has to know more about what's going on there. But you know, I really like went into this like thinking, like I wasn't even thinking about the alcohol use, but I think it's almost as important subject as the hamster being killed.
Yeah,
Because it's terrible.
I didn't think that we could step off the deep end that bad. I really
Yeah.
didn't. That this is it's quite frightening.
It's getting bad.
Yeah. I I don't know. That ain't good.
Yeah.
I don't know what could have set that guy off.
I don't know.
Because that's just outrageous.
It
Gets that
is.
mad. Like that ain't good.
Yeah, I mean, even, I'm trying to, like, I think in my head what, happened with
Well, yeah, and
him.
I
Like,
want to give him the benefit of the doubt, but I just don't think I can with how he treats us.
well, yeah,
Says all this shit about us too.
somebody said something in chat, but it never showed up. So I don't know what somebody said, but yeah, when he treats us like shit, it's hard for me. I am sympathetic in a way if he really is off the deep end like that. But with how he's treated us, it's like I'm have slightly less sympathy there.
Yeah, that's 100%. And if this is turns out to not be true at all, that's I would like to hear from you. And if it's not, then I completely understand.
Yeah,
Because obviously we know better than just to believe anything.
yeah,
Anything you hear, obviously that's not. We know better than that. But
definitely. But it's the fact that it seems plausible. I think is I can
well,
almost say the
it all
scary
adds
thing.
up, doesn't it? And just it has its all little click. I don't know if that's just all an elaborate thing or this is legitimately all just coming out now. Whatever it is, it ain't good. It doesn't help how Dave's looking right
Yeah, it's not good.
now. No, I don't know.
I hope. I seriously hope that Dave can clear this up. And if this stuff is true, I just want him to be honest about it. We all have hard times here, but
Well,
just
if
just be
you're that
honest.
hard off, you need help.
Yeah,
I mean, we're willing to help if that's, what it takes.
yeah. And I did see. I will say this: the hamster has been replaced, from what I've seen. But I don't think that makes up for
The
killing.
emotional damage, though,
Yeah,
of it being, 2 years. But
yeah,
it's still, it's not. I can't believe that. I really hope this isn't true. Because that just gives a really negative view on Dave.
no, I
For
hope
most
not.
anyone. That's not good. I really wanted to say that he wouldn't do something, but I don't know. He likes to, go off the deep end. He has. But I just want to think it's not true. But only time will tell.
Yeah, I don't. I really am like 50-50 on if it's like when I first seen it. I'm like, this is complete bullshit. When I first saw it, then I was thinking, it's like, I don't know.
Well, yeah, you just never guess that it would. Man,
It's like,
that's not good.
yeah, it's, it's clear. He doesn't. Things. He hasn't been uploading as. I know today he just uploaded a Hulk video, but he hasn't been uploading as much, seemingly. So I don't know. I don't know if what he's doing. Maybe the alcohol's the only way he can get happy. I don't know. No idea. Hope all this turns out to be not true. but it's something that we definitely had to cover. Because I think it's a good chance that this person like works with Dave or something. I don't know. No idea. But I think it's somebody, that knows him to some extent.
Yeah.
So I don't know, my final thoughts on it are either way you look at it, it's not good. So I don't know, do you have any final thoughts on it?
I don't know. It ain't good.
Yeah, it's not. You know, it's just like I don't know how we go from you know how do we go to this, I guess is what I'm trying to say. How does this we go from seemingly being fine to killing, you know, a pet, so
That is so outrageous. I can't even. That's insane. Why would you do that? I don't. I can't. I can't believe it. That is just. I hope it's not true, because that isn't a good look for Dave.
yeah,
And I'm sure just because it's Dave that he's gonna be extremely mad, like at us. Obviously, we don't know. We've explained that, but we'll see. Hopefully, he can tell us and show us that it's not, legit. Because I don't want it to be. That's terrible.
yeah, hopefully it's not true. But the sad thing is I can see either way him getting mad at us, either way, which is just like
It's like I can understand getting frustrated because this is a pretty serious claim, but we're just the messengers at this rate.
yeah.
I hope he doesn't get mad at us, but I'm guaranteeing he probably will.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Well, that's Dave for you. Get mad, get upset.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's the only time we'll tell, I guess.
Yeah, I hope he can make a it seems to me like he's been not noticing our videos as much. I don't know if that's the case, but I really hope he can at least make a response to this video. Because these are
some serious accusations here. This isn't
yeah,
anything that should be taken lightly.
this is serious.
Yeah, this isn't no joke. It's pretty serious. Pretty serious stuff.
Yeah, so hopefully
Especially if he's getting drunk and stuff like that.
yeah, I think like the thing that bothers me the most with that, this will be the last thing, but in his workplace, if it's not good.
It's not.
I'm worried about him like lashing out at like a customer or something. I don't know. I guess we'll end it here. It's not really a point of dragging it on, but it is a rather, frankly, it is a serious thing.
Oh yeah.
So,
No doubt about that.
I really hope Dave can clear this up. Yeah. We'll catch you guys in the next video. Hopefully we can provide an update
Hopefully
on.
there's better news.
Yeah. I think the worst thing he could do is say nothing, because then it's just like speculation runs rampant, you know.
Well, yeah, at that point, I don't know what to believe. I'm already leaning against him. You know, I'm
Yeah.
sorry, but you know,
Yeah. I don't know. I guess time will tell. But catch you guys in the next one. Hopefully we have an update for you guys. Hopefully. So yeah, we'll catch you guys next